They're working hard on optimizing the performance. So the performance that I had when I played Reforged on Tuesday is not what it's going to end up having. So I may not necessarily need to throw out my GTX 980 yet.
Ready to work. I can do that.
Which is nice.
Be happy too.
I can still upgrade my computer. I mean, there was that one dude that put up $100 towards a new PC. So I could still upgrade to a 1080 maybe.
Work.
No need for the 8080. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, they're still optimizing the performance, and they got a lot of good people working on that. Will there be a developer interview? So I'm 90% sure that I'm going to be able to do a high-quality interview from the office on Sunday after BlizzCon with one of them.
Work complete. Work complete.
So that's really cool. I've got a lot of questions just looking through the Reforged feedback channel, so more than enough material to work with. And of course, I'm hosting the panel tomorrow, basically in 25 hours from now. Less than 25 hours. 24 and a half hours.
What do you want? I can do that. Ready to work. Can't build work complete. Be happy to. We need more gold.
Any esports talk with them about some organized events? I did ask, but there's nothing I can say. How does the game feel like? Do you feel constrained, limited compared to the previous version? It's the same game, so that's that's a great thing. Like micro-wise, of course now I have weird equipment and settings. We're at a trade show, but when I played on Tuesday, Reforged and Classic, they feel the same. Of course, sometimes a unit will have like a different clicking box because it formations is on by default because it hex first. It will have a different clicking box because it looks different, and in that sense the micro is a little different. But it's the same game underneath. It's great. Yeah, I like the new Shadowhunter icon.
We need more numbers.
I'll get backpack upgrade soon, I guess.
Move faster. It'd be a pleasure.
So do they have different hitboxes for clicking? So let me try to explain. When I hover over the circle on the unit, I'm selecting Shadow. But when I'm hovering over his glaive, his giant weapon, I'm also selecting Shadow. This Shadow looks a little different than the Shadow Hunter in Classic. So if I can click this weapon and this weapon is bigger than the Classic Shadow, then essentially there are different places where the hitbox is recognized when I click him. Yeah? So that's kind of why micro can be different, but isn't meant to be different. It's only going to be different in the extent that it will feel instinctive. That when I hover over on this glaive, I can click him. You know what I mean? The graphics already looks better than before. Did I not change the title? I did, right? I don't think. I think you just refresh if it still says rerun. Oh no, he's a seal! So there's two creatures that you can't attack. Seal is one of them. They're so cute and innocent that you can't attack them. Okay, crabs are fine.
Who do I kill first? Right. Where are enemies be hiding?
It's so smart for him to turn into a seal.
We be jamming. Use my
time to die.
Move faster.
Ouchies. 6 HP Monka S.
Time for
killing. My next victim. Right.
What are the main issues that you think need change? There are issues, but this is like a very early beta.
Who do I kill first?
My life for the whole.
I think sometimes Grunt and Footman, they are like the best looking version of their race. And if each one looks as clear as how the Grunt looks, it's gonna be fantastic. We know they have it in them. They did this on the grunt. They did that on the footman.
Yes.
And I'm sure it's going to be great. The only thing will be patience and trying to quell your own emotional turmoil when you think, hey, something isn't there yet. Like, the grunt portrait is cool, but it doesn't talk yet, right? You know that they're going to make it talk, but it doesn't yet. So you think, well, what if they don't do it? Like, what if they forget? That's going to suck. They're going to do it, but you don't see it. So for some people, it's very hard to make those stand apart from what they fear. It's like, well, if I don't tell them 10 times, then they're not going to do it. Is that ping real? Yeah, I'm at Blizzcon, man.
Enemies be hiding. Move faster. Yeah, man. Use my power. Huh? Where enemies be hiding. Use
Alright, time for PITLORD soon.
Yes.
Totem.
Be happy
Who
to.
be my next big dem?
Doctor. Huh?
Does alt work? Yeah, it
enemies
does.
be hiding.
That's just because it's a trade show. I don't know why they always have alt off. I guess for
Who do I
looks.
kill first? Right.
What do you want?
Direct my blade. My blade be thirsty. We be jamming. It be a pleasure.
Kind of getting used to the settings. Will they release CPU? Oh, hold on.
Use my power.
Will they release CPU players for beta? Release?
Direct my blade.
How do you mean?
Yes.
Use my power. Direct my blade.
What resolution refresh rates can you select? I can't
Use
select
my
anything. I'm at a
power.
trade show.
I come from the darkness of the
Where
pit.
enemies
Research
hiding.
complete. Work complete.
Direct my blade.
We're under
I
attack.
think we have to attack before he gets a TC too high level.
Who do I kill first?
Work
Direct my
complete.
blade.
We need more gold.
Who be my next victim?
We need more gold.
Use my power.
What trickery is this? I
Direct
bring
my
dust.
blade.
Tremble before
Yes.
me.
Uh-oh.
Use my power. Yeah, man. Where enemies be hiding?
Our tower is under
Who do
attack.
I kill first?
I can't click him because... What is he?
We be
What you want?
jamming.
There's like invincible critters. Like 2 of them are untouchable.
Who be my next victim?
What is your feeble request?
As soon as PITLORD gets cleave, I'm gonna
Who do I kill first?
Time to
give him these claws.
Who be my next
He doesn't have it
victim?
yet.
Die.
What you want? Doctor.
Direct my
Yes,
blade.
my die. What you want? Yes,
Yeah,
The raiders look so cool.
hiding. Who be my next
I'm playing the
victim?
beta. The mouse jumped. The mouse jumped from one side to another. Is that a known issue?
Use
No.
my
Yes,
power.
chieftain. What trickery is
Who
this?
do I
Say
kill?
the word.
It's Fun Day Friday. What request shall we expect? Yeah, okay, sure. Free request for everyone.
Hiding.
I dreamed of
Use
this.
Yeah. What do you guys want to see next game?
Dingo man.
Answer the call.
Killing
Doctors?
me
Okay,
easy.
we'll play Mass Doctors next game.
Who do I kill?
There we go.
We need more
Where
gold.
enemies
Undead.
it be a pleasure. My blade be thirsty.
Doctors and Torrents. Okay, can do. We'll go Doctors and Torrents, alright?
We be jamming.
We need more gold.
Who do I kill?
Answer the call. Mother Earth guide me. We need more
Be my next
gold.
victim.
More weird tavern heroes.
Direct my
What
blade.
trickery is
Hey.
this?
Use
One
my
more.
power.
Tremble.
Why was there no Bloodlust sound? You mean besides the fact that
Who do
no
I
one
kill
cast Bloodlust yet?
What
Oh, like the
trickery
creeps?
is this?
I don't think they did that
Where
yet.
enemies
Yes,
hiding.
There's no item pickup sound either for the tome. They only have 2
Direct my
races
blade.
because they felt they're the most ready to
Use
show.
my power.
And more than that, they wanted to
Where
condense
enemies
feedback
hiding. Yeah, man.
into 2 races so that they can immediately work on that and take it on a project by project basis.
Something you're doing?
So now they're getting a lot of really good orc-human feedback. And then later, when more races are added,
Tas dingo man. surround
What trickery is this?
Who do I kill first?
So protection scroll looks different.
Blade.
Your research complete.
I just did Howl of Terror, but there was no sound either.
I answer the call.
What you
Oh,
want?
man, I just walked into a stasis trap.
What trickery
Who
is
be
this?
my next victim? Who do I
Say
kill
the word.
first?
Don't waste my Yes, chieftain.
Use my power.
There's another one.
Get my blade.
Need someone work complete.
Where are enemies hiding? Right.
Oh, it's Orb of Lightning. For a second I thought it was Lightning Shield.
Where are
research
enemies
complete.
hiding? Move faster.
Say the word.
Who be my next victim? Surround me.
This will please me.
Heal scroll.
I go to destroy. What trickery
Who do I
is
kill
this?
first?
Need
There's my
something?
raider.
Where are enemies hiding? The spirits of the earth guide.
Cool, GG. We'll play another soon. I still have some time. Next we'll play Doctors and Torrents, as you requested. The Spirit Walkers models looks amazing. Nice. There's no Night Elf for Undead here yet, but the good news is they will be added again to Reforged, just like Classic. Isn't that cool? We're gonna have 4 races again.